Happy birthday, Cancer. Welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle and Empress Melissae. We're going to be getting into your super buck full super moon. Yeah, there's a lot going on. How many of you have been feeling all of this out there? All coming up on the 4th of July. So we're kicking off this weekend, getting all into the feels of that super full moon. And for you, Cancer, it says, from the astrology perspective, the moon is asking you to look at your relationships and partnerships. This could be a time of union for you and another party with the potential of long-term promises, like perhaps a sudden engagement or decision to move. However, if you are on rocky territory, you could be deciding it's time to scuttle on your way. Keep it moving, keep it pushing, all right? The Huntress and the Midwife. Yes, you've got your eye on the prize. Whatever this is, I'm hearing this is your baby. Whatever it is, you are not allowing anything to get in your way or to hold you back any longer. More than anything, it's what I'm hearing, okay? It's time for you to really take the bull by the horns, if you will. A fiery climax, perhaps, but a win-win outcome is projected. So we're going to be getting into the Star Temple Oracle cards for your main energy, Moonology cards to see what the energy is in those cards around all of this. And then I have a new deck here. What is this? Oh, I don't want that card in there. That's like our title card. Oh, I just saw 144 on the timer as well. Yeah, this says, this is a little info card that I actually want to put to the side. But what's interesting here is that we have 6 of Swords and 8 of Cups, you know? There's a lot that you possibly have been learning as you've been on this journey, moving forward, but perhaps still reminiscing about the past in some ways is perhaps what's coming out here today. 5 of Swords with the 6 of Swords, absolutely. You know, there's definitely been a lot of mind effery going on here, perhaps. You've had to sort a lot of things out, perhaps, and determine what is yours and what are these messages that are perhaps other people and what they put in your head and your heart. I see that green energy, worthiness, absolutely. I feel like you are stepping into, you know, that energy of honoring yourself. Spontaneity also coming out here. A decision that you may make may seem, you know, crazy to some people, but you're going to understand exactly what you need to do, and I feel like you're going to follow your heart, you know? You may know that it's time, and that perhaps, you know, something may not be meant for you at this time, perhaps. Get your answer ready for the end. We will flip the divination coin and see what's coming out. Let's set the energies and get this going. For Cancer, thank you so much, angels, ancestors, wayshowers, and guides, for honoring this space with your circle of protection and wisdom. And so it is, evil eye back to sender. All right, guys, if you were drawn here, it's not by accident. There is a message for you. 333 on the timer. Any of these numbers I call out that feel like they relate to you, look them up and see what their meaning is for you. We've got the medicine woman and the universal midwife. You could definitely be someone who is a healer. You may work with women and children, something of that nature. High priestess energy coming out here today. Yeah, you definitely could be more of a spiritual type is what I'm getting, Cancer. What's coming out here today? For Cancer, ooh, the Huntress came back out in the Quest. Amazon Queen and battle. Yeah, perhaps it's been an uphill battle to be able to get to this place, to finally make your mark, perhaps is what this is saying. The Pleiades light my quest to be wild and free. And there's a baby coming out here again. So definitely that could be of some significance at this time for you. We're going to read the number 12 card, which comes to a 3. I do feel like you are definitely coming into this place where you are like making your mark, you're hitting your mark, you're understanding what your purpose is, perhaps. Star words or daughter, interesting. We still keep getting this energy of children coming out. So again, you could be working with children, you could be a midwife or what do they call that, a doula or something of that nature, and you're being encouraged to continue on this path. Aim and hunt. A moon goddess and huntress, Artemis, guides you to embody your uninhibited and carefree authenticity. Like you, she always has her eye on the prize. Through focused dedication and the true aim and faith in action, you will hit your target. Artemis encourages you to stay on track. Do not get distracted, and you will be triumphant. You've got this. Do it your own way, unique way, and enjoy the journey. With the moon, Artemis, and the sisters of the Pleiades lighting your way, your intention is magnified. And what a perfect time with this super full moon energy, especially in the buck energy, all about fertility for sure. All right, and your pursuit promises to be bountiful. So stick with it, because wherever you're going, whatever you're aiming for or working towards, you are on the right track is what I'm getting with this, Cancer. Let's get a few cards out for you to see what the Moonology wants to say, and then we'll clarify all of that with the Tarot of Oppositions. Again, that is our star deck that I have on at this time. I just got that, and so I wanted to use it for our readings for the super full moon. So coming out, we have your energy, Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So again, this definitely could be around children. Maybe you could have just had a child, as well as what I was getting with that. You could have just had a baby girl, a daughter, all right? But whatever this is you protecting yourself. A new romantic cycle begins on the bottom. So I feel like this new life that you're going to feel so wonderful about is coming through. You are good enough coming out with Virgo energy. So getting grounded, making sure that you, if you have children, spend some time outside with them. Nothing is yet set in stone. I do feel like a lot of changes are happening for you at this time, to be honest with you. We have a time to give rather than to take, and the energy is gaining momentum. So I only wanted one card, so I'm going to do that again. And we have don't let pride get in your way. So what is this all about with this Leo energy? This could be, you know, again, that fiery climax that was coming out in the pre-shuffle. And again, we have on the bottom, which flew out in the two cards that came out before, a time to give rather than to take, all right? Time for you to, you know, give yourself and your loved ones perhaps what you know you deserve, and that's a better life. Meditate and contemplate that yin-yang energy coming out here. So it's going to be very important for you to stay in a good place and just keep moving forward and not let anything try to get in your way. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Moving forward and not allowing, you know, yourself to kind of like go backwards, if you will, renege on your plans or not follow through on your plans is what I was hearing, right? Because we've got this Justice energy in the reverse. Somebody is definitely not been playing fair, or, you know, not allowing you to shine as well. You and your loved ones are safe. Feels like a very controlling energy, quite honestly. We've got Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody here has definitely been very deceptive with this in the upright. You know, we see that somebody has blood on their hands for sure. They know that hopefully this doesn't have to do with something around harming a child. Three of Swords energy, though. I do feel like someone has dealt with this situation for long enough and really is crying out, you know, to get out of this situation. This could definitely be you, Cancer. Yeah, feeling trapped, feeling like you can't move, that you're bound, and perhaps that's how this person made you feel, but Spirit wants you to know that you are safe. Another card that I forgot to take out of here, sorry guys. So we have Temperance, you know? You know that things need to be balanced out, or you need to move in a new direction. That's what I feel with that Huntress energy. You are good enough. You may feel like somebody's hunting you as well if you have gotten away from this energy. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you may not feel like you're worthy of receiving what you really deserve, but you absolutely are. And I do feel like you're turning down anything that isn't worthy of you. Three of Pentacles, people that you know could potentially put you in a third party situation, is what I'm hearing. Four of Swords, all right? In reverse, this is definitely somebody who's still dealing with this at this time. Somebody that could be trying to, you know, continually make offers towards you that you don't want. You've told this person perhaps as well, Six of Wands, but they still want to have victory with you. They still want things to work out. Don't let pride get in your way. What do we need to know about this? Okay, so we have the world energy coming out here. It's time for you to let this go, to step out into the world and, you know, just more or less leave the old world behind, if you will. Just not even give any energy to it is what I'm hearing. And Five of Pentacles energy, because this doesn't do anything but, you know, more or less like kind of keep you in that purgatory. It doesn't allow you to really move forward completely, if you will. Magician energy, beautiful. So you were definitely making your mark out there in the world. Just know that, right? With this Magician and the world energy coming up in the upright. So don't let pride get in your way. You already know that there's so much more, that there's, you know, good that's coming to you as you perhaps leave this situation. Four of Wands, absolutely. Because this could have been an energy that was really holding you back. Queen of Swords in reverse, yeah, trapped once again, knowing that you were not being truthful or honest with yourself about what was best for you, perhaps. But the High Priestess, the Empress, or sorry, the Priestess here is asking you, you know, to be honest with yourself and not allow your intuition to be stifled any longer, because when we allow ourselves to stay in these situations, 1212, which is the number that's on your card, we more or less, you know, are sabotaging ourselves, you know. So we may not be able to see immediately the way to get out of our situations, but we can always call upon that higher force to assist us to find those answers and to know where we need to go. All right, so we can get out of this energy of being trapped, and better than that, stay out of it, learn our lessons. Everyone's a teacher, absolutely, all right? And this is us graduating, you know, growing up, maturing. This energy says everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones that give me the fun lessons are the ones I call friends. The ones who give me the hard lessons I sometimes call a-holes, right? They have chosen a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So today, I'm thanking all the a-holes. Thank you, a-holes, for playing your part in making me a better person. Absolutely. And that's what we can do, is learn our lessons and not stay in these situations. Divine timing coming out as well today. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. So make sure you're in the right place at the right time, right? So gladly, I release the concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I trust that the divine schedule makers know what they are doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management, right? So it's like, you know, we got to kind of stop trying to control things, if you will. You know, maybe somebody else needs to learn a lesson, and it may take some time for them to come to that place to where they really understand, you know, what they need to do, 1414 on the timer, as well as why you did what you needed to do for yourself, all right? So let them be, you know, and give them their time and space to figure things out. But it is time for you to learn your own lessons and make your own moves in this world. You know what I mean? All right, guys, that one went on the floor. Oh, yes. Here we are again with the lessons energy. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love, right? It helps you to see who are your real friends and who are the a-holes and who you need to stay away from, all right? And if something is meant to come back together, well, divine timing is to play with that, because you definitely don't want to have someone in the picture who is not in the right place, right? We've got this energy coming out. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. All the lessons, all the people that we meet, living this life, it is all truly to be appreciated, all right? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself, all right? Time to give rather than to take. So give to yourself, love yourself, and give yourself that space as well, that time, and allow them to the time as well, to move into the right place, energetically speaking, all right? And just know you are going to hit your mark. Keep going in the right direction, okay? Don't turn back. Let's get an answer to your question, shall we, Cancer, in 3, 2, and 1. Well, the answer we're getting at this time, my dears, is a no. Do take care of yourselves, my beautifuls. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and bell notification, share, and let me know below how this may have resonated. Love you so much and see you soon. Bye for now.